Okay, you've done a week of really good practice on your last piece in book 3, the Bach Bourree. You've mastered the major section, just like you mastered the major section of Bach Minuet when you were learning the second piece in book 3. And now we're ready for the minor section. So, if your Bach Minuet is not amazing and polished and really beautiful, hit pause and go practice that, because that is the foundations of this. What a surprise. If you're feeling like, yep, that's ready to go, let's play the Bourree. It goes. Gee, that feels like playing the start of that Minuet major section, minor section that goes. Now we're just playing it backwards. Great. Again, check your G's ringing and your A's ringing. And then your B flat will be brilliant because you can put it a semitone close. The 3's already there. And so is the 2. Cool, let's play. F sharp, sneak in behind. Why do we have F sharp? That's not in the key signature. It's that sneaky 7th note, right? The G minor scale's 7th note is an F. Because it's minor, if the composer feels like it, they can bump it up by a semitone and raise it, which gives us F sharp. So keep your eyes peeled. It's the most common accidental you're going to stumble across in this minor section. Good? Let's play that much again. I really like having my students grab a highlighter and just trace over those slurs. If you're still finding them a bit gummy on the first page, do the same thing there. Grab a highlighter, find all the slurs. Just the act of working through it and noticing them can really help. And visually, it's a great reminder. Ready, play. Walk down. Get that B flat. Sorry, Monty, I didn't mean to stab you. Monty's decided to sit in my lap and go to sleep because that's what this feels like. Oh yeah, there he is. Cool, go back to sleep, Monty. Good work. Love your work. Don't snore too loudly. Okay, if anything in there it feels awkward, get out your book 2 and play Gavotte for Mignon. Snippet, and it's a really efficient way to practice all the stuff you need for this. Okay, let's go back and play the first 2 lines of this minor again. Ready, and. B flat. Open E. So wherever there's a 4th finger printed in your music, it's because the note is E flat, well, in those first 2 lines anyway. So you've got to play 4th finger. You're not allowed to play open E because that will give you the sound E natural. And that's not the same as E flat. E flat is a black key on the piano, and E natural is the white key beside it. E natural will ring on your violin because you have an E string. E flat won't because you don't have an E flat string, okay? So don't argue with the fingers that are printed in your music. They are there to help you play the E flats in tune. Again. Feeling better? Let's go a little bit faster. Ready? And... I think it's worth pointing out that the tempo isn't actually different to the first half. So you should still be playing allegro. It just feels different because it's marked dolce. And because it's minor, we intuitively play it sadly. And often when we're playing something sad, we have a tendency to slow down. There's lots of legato. Dolce means sweetly. We're playing it with this lovely sweet expression, and oh dear, it's a bit sad. So we go slower. Get yourself out of that trap. If you're practicing the first page with a metronome, leave it ticking as you play the second page because it should be the same speed. One more time, first 2 lines. Retake. Let's go on. E. Down, slow, 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 slow. All right, that's a good day's practice, isn't it? This little bit I like playing sled staccato. Have a practice. It is bar 12 and up. One more time, go. Up, 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 up. And the next part, it's not. Okay, don't play that grace note as a legit grace note. It's kind of there just to stop you emphasizing the D. We're emphasizing the C sharp. Okay, let's play that whole third line again. If you're having any trouble at all keeping your third finger ringing while you play the low ones, make sure your is sounding really good, because that's a great piece. 2 grenadiers, ringing 3s, F naturals and B flats. We'll help you with this third line, staying beautifully in tune. Okay, listen up and... Master that. Hit pause on me. Practice that as much as you want. Next day. Alright, so we've migrated a little bit. We're having a little detour through D minor. I don't know how much you need to know about that. Watch out for the C sharp accidental, okay? Let's play that chunk again, the upbeat to 14. 3, 2, 3. You might want to practice those slurs. Okay, let's do it like that again. Down. And that lovely tapering ending if you can. All those tapering endings are stolen straight out of Gavotte in G minor, you know. If you don't believe me, listen to it really carefully and go back and look at the music and look at all the diminuendos. Okay, next little bit. Oh, keep your fourth finger really close. We're going to do that chunk again because it often goes out of tune. Again. So let's be careful that the is fantastic. And then the B natural is really well in tune. I often circle that note in music because, I don't know, we tend to blanket and go, oh, look at all the low ones. And we miss that B natural sitting in the middle of the phrase. Ready, play. Good. One more time, and you can pause me and practice it as much as you want. Now drop your F sharp straight on. Okay, let's play that little chunk, starting on the F sharp in bar 20. Down, down, down. One more time. Let's see if we can put the two sides of that together. From the upbeat to 18. Ready, play. One and two. Cool. Whole chunk again. And. You may want to mark the semitones in here. Semitone. Tone here. 2 to 1, B flat, yep. C natural, B flat, whole tone. Up on the E string, G to F sharp, semitone. Mark those in your music, it's a good plan. Last time that chunk, and then we'll play the last line. Okay, now you've already marked the slurs into this last line, so you know it's tie, 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 down, 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 up. I hope. Ready, play. Down, up. Again, ready, play. Down, up, down, up. Down, 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 up, up. One more time, last little bit, and then we'll play the whole chunk, or the whole G minor section. Ready, play. Okay, you've paused me lots, you've practiced those little bits. You're ready to play the whole thing? Ready, dolce. Again. Enjoy. If you're ready to play this at a more sprightly tempo, and in fact ready to play all of your Book 3, take a look for my Book 3 play along video where I will play everything along with you and you can show off just how good you are at Book 3. Enjoy.